I know I probably missed like 20 things in that first couple seconds alone. Yeah, what's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction, and this time we have Big Jest. Yo, shout outs to you. Thank you for the early release on this one. Lord knows I'm gonna need all the time in the world that I can get editing this one, because Big Jest is no joke when it comes to the punchlines and the wordplay. I already know I'm probably gonna miss a lot, so if I missed anything, I'm letting y'all know from now. I'm probably not gonna get it all, but listen, man, I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
Ryder, not this again.
That tag is so funny.
Still getting got with Bruce, even when they put us in lockdown too. Bro's got friends doing life in pen, and I got G's that I locked down too. So I can't complain, nothing ain't changed, I still get changed. Still no love if I clout man's bae, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed. I won't be on house party again, but for a house party and I might attend.
I know I probably missed like 20 things in that first couple seconds alone.
Ryder, not this again.
Not true, not this again, because Lord, my head gonna be spinning. Yo, shout out to Big Jest editor, man.
Still getting got with Bruce, even when they put us in lockdown too. Bro's got friends doing life in pen, and I got G's that I locked down too. So I can't complain, nothing ain't changed, I still get changed. Still no love if I clout man's bae, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed. I won't be on house party again, but for a house party and I might attend. Felt like a myth when the curfew hit. How we gonna leave Shoreditch at 10? Back to the park of the shut down gyms. Might spot me on your local bench. She wanna press, she don't wanna wait till I come.
Man said you might spot me on your local bench after just giving a gym bar.
No love if I clout man's bae, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed. I won't be on house party again, but for a house party and I might attend. Felt like a myth when the curfew hit. How we gonna leave Shoreditch at 10? Back to the park of the shut down gyms. Might spot me on your local bench. She wanna press, she don't wanna wait till I come squat like she's working legs.
I'm not gonna have fun editing this. Big Jest, I hope you're watching this and you're having all the fun in the world watching me get tortured trying to catch all of this, yo.
When the curfew hit, how we gonna leave Shoreditch at 10? Back to the park of the shut down gyms. Might spot me on your local bench. She wanna press, she don't wanna wait till I come squat like she's working legs. She keeps texting me, she's on me whenever she's horny. If she ain't sweet like Maya Jama, sorry, I won't reply like Stormzy. And this video's not OV.
Just your rude brethren.
Wait till I come squat like she's working legs. She keeps texting me, she's on me whenever she's horny. If she ain't sweet like Maya Jama, sorry, I won't reply like Stormzy. And this video's not OVO, but I got your bird on top like Aubrey. Only if you knew what she do for the guys, you wouldn't rate her surely. I can't even tell about Bando.
Or if you knew what I do for the guys. Yo.
Jama, sorry, I won't reply like Stormzy. And this video's not OVO, but I got your bird on top like Aubrey. Only if you knew what she do for the guys, you wouldn't rate her surely. I can't even tell about Bando Diaries, but she said, babe, that's cool with me. I don't trap with the bad bees.
This man is doing a Dutchavelli scheme. I haven't passed a minute yet.
Horny, if she ain't sweet like Maya Jama, sorry, I won't reply like Stormzy. And this video's not OVO, but I got your bird on top like Aubrey. Only if you knew what she do for the guys, you wouldn't rate her surely. I can't even tell about Bando Diaries, but she said, babe, that's cool with me. I don't trap with the bad bees like me. I got a hood ting from Fulton Eve. I got a call from my team from Central, but I got Molly and her friends with me. Molly wanna come see a day in her life. I can't let my team from Central see. No pics.
How do you do it? Jest, how do you do it? How do you do it? For those of you who are watching who aren't familiar, he's doing sequences referencing songs by artists. So he did a Dutchavelli scheme, now he's referencing songs by Central C, and then I can't let my shorty from Central C.
Bad bees like me, I got a hood ting from Fulton Eve. I got a call from my team from Central, but I got Molly and her friends with me. Molly wanna come see a day in her life. I can't let my team from Central see. No pics and no snapping. I'll get a sweet one if I sip this Magnum. I just sent a snowflake to a sweetie. Now I'm tapping. I never had to sneak firearms in a hotel.
Sweetie, tapping, tap, it. Come on.
My team from Central C. No pics and no snapping. I'll get a sweet one if I sip this Magnum. I just sent a snowflake to a sweetie. Now I'm tapping. I never had to sneak firearms in a hotel, but I'm at a travel lodge trying to get waps in. Are any hotels still open? I'm asking for the man then. I'm asking for a friend. I swear 2020's been meant. How it started versus how it's going. When will it end? Just got a 1 year snap memory. Had to grab Hennessy cause it's getting me stressed.
So now he's doing social media references as a sequence. Yo, Jest, how? What do you do? Cause you can't be on no regular drugs. And I'm not promoting drug use, y'all, but whatever it is he be on some like brain adrenaline or something.
I'm gonna travel on trying to get whaps in. A rainy hotel still open. I'm asking for the man. I'm asking for a friend. I swear 2020's been meant. How it started versus how it's going. When will it end? Just got a 1 year snap memory. Had to grab Hennessy cause it's getting me stressed. Sit this yak now, I'm back in my feelings. Let me send her this text. Still getting got with Bruce, even when they put us in lockdown too. Bro's got friends doing life in pen, and I got G's that I locked down too. So I can't complain, nothing ain't changed, I still get changed. Still no love if I clout man's bae, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed.
And I just want to say this time around wasn't fair, because usually his editor helps us out with like the Dilly Duppy-esque like edits on the screen so you can see what's going on. They didn't give us that this time, so now it's like if you get it, you get it.
Still getting got with Bruce, even when they put us in lockdown too. Bro's got friends doing life in pen, and I got G's that I locked down too. So I can't complain, nothing ain't changed, I still get changed. Still no love if I clout man's bae, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed. I'm still getting got with bro, that's my little bro, but he's more like my twin. This year my heart turned froze, she said I'm too cold when she's telling me things. But she still wanna cuff me, cause she heard about lockdown too. Boris and them just locked the whole country, bad bees wanna get me locked down too. She's saying I'm heartless, asking why you so cold with me. Said home is where the heart is, darling, you should come home with me. I'm sick of this shit, mask on my face trying to roll in peace. If life is a bitch, she must have COVID, Rona please. Allow me, Rona please, mask on my face but they notice me, even when they don't notice me. And she yeah, my heart turned froze, she said I'm too cold when she's telling me things. But she still wanna cuff me, cause she heard about lockdown too. Boris and them just locked the whole country, bad bees wanna get me locked down too. She's saying I'm heartless, asking why you so cold with me. Said home is where the heart is, darling, you should come home with me. I'm sick of this shit, mask on my face trying to roll in peace. If life is a bitch, she must have COVID, Rona please. Allow me.
And it's like I'm listening and I'm taking it in, but I'm just like so stressed out. I feel like there was probably a sequence with like song titles in that one. Cause I heard Heartless, I heard Roll in Peace. There's probably some other song titles that I'm just not as familiar with in this, but
home with me. Why them just locked the whole country, bad bees wanna get me locked down too. She's saying I'm heartless, asking why you so cold with me. Said home is where the heart is, darling, you should come home with me. I'm sick of this shit, mask on my face trying to roll in peace. If life is a bitch, she must have COVID, Rona please. Allow me, Rona please, mask on my face but they notice me, even when they don't notice me. And she heard that I'm getting in bread.
And the thing about this beat is that sometimes I almost don't even notice that it's there. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's so subtle. But I'm grateful for it, because if it was too busy, my brain would be overstimulated. Let me take this back just a little bit.
And them just locked the whole country, bad bees wanna get me locked down too. She's saying I'm heartless, asking why you so cold with me. Said home is where the heart is, darling, you should come home with me.
There's probably a sequence here that I'm missing.
Roll in peace. If life is a bitch, she must have COVID, Rona please. Allow me, Rona please, mask on my face but they notice me, even when they don't notice me. And she heard that I'm getting in bread. Now she wanna go low for me, but she got a man, I don't understand. Why she all over me? She got a man but she's needing Jess, where's your Mr. Bean? You're not speaking then? Heard he cheated with Zara, she got a new look and came straight to see me next. Bro is a top man, not a top boy, never do Shane, you don't speak with Fed.
Never do Shane? Don't speak.
Please, mask on my face but they notice me.
Now he's doing movies and TV show references.
They don't notice me. And she heard that I'm getting in bread. Now she wanna go low for me, but she got a man.
I'm getting bread, now she wanna
allow me, Rona please, mask on my face but they notice me, even when they don't notice me. And she heard that I'm getting in bread. Now she wanna go low for me, but she got a man, I don't understand. Why she all over me? She got a man but she's needing Jess, where's your Mr. Bean? You're not speaking then? Heard he cheated with Zara, she got a new look and came straight to see me next. Bro is a top man, not a top boy, never do Shane, you don't speak with Feds. Blow out her back.
He's a top man, not a top boy.
Straight to see me next. Bro is a top man, not a top boy, never do Shane, you don't speak with Feds. Blow out her back like catching a stray with a doggy, I'm a seasoned vet. Still getting got with Bruce, even when they put us in lockdown too. Bro's got friends doing life in pen, and I got G's that I locked down too. So I can't complain, nothing ain't changed, I still get changed. Still no love if I clout man's babe, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed. Still getting got with Bruce, even when they put us in lockdown too. Bro's got friends doing life in pen, and I got G's that I locked down too. So I can't complain, nothing ain't changed, I still get changed. Still no love if I clout man's babe, nothing ain't changed, quick get changed.
I'm disgusted. So in this channel we hold the vowels, that means we're gonna get straight into it, and this one gets a 9. Big Jest is quite possibly the best bar for bar UK artist right now. Really, it's between like him, Fizzler, and Jackie Lavish. It's like, it's not fair when I'm listening to their music, because I know when I'm editing, I'm just not gonna be happy. What would normally be a 1 hour edit becomes maybe 2 hours, just trying to catch as much as I can. The thing that I like about Big Jest's flow is that he keeps it very simple, because it allows you to actually digest what it is he's saying during the songs. Now, as much as part of me would love to say I want to hear Big Jest do some more crazy things with his flow, I feel like right now he has a very good balance that doesn't make his music feel too overpowering. And that's also the reason why I really feel like this beat was strong and the perfect kind of beat for him. I really do strongly believe that if this beat was like way more complex, like a BK beat or something like that, it would just be too much for you to have to think about while listening to this. And again, as I keep saying, he's already giving you these crazy bars as it is. So I don't know if that was an intentional decision, but if it was, that was a very smart one. This beat is just another perfect example of the fact that you don't have to do too much to make a really good beat. This beat, it was clean, it had moments where it dialed back right when it needed to, and then Big Jest capitalized on it while also making you hone in on what he's saying, while also taking in the fact that the beat is kind of calming down just a little bit so it can creep right back up on you. One of the things that I said the last time that I reacted to his music was that I think he would really benefit from being able to capitalize off of how talented his pen is by creating more stronger narratives, not kind of giving you these one-off kind of like, here's a really clever bar, here's a really clever bar, here's a really clever bar, but really making it a part of a story and an overall experience. And while I would say I think somebody like Fizzler is probably getting the closest to that balance, I really do think that Big Jest is inching a lot closer compared to the last time that I gave him this feedback. Just the way that he was able to pick these sub-stories throughout the track and then anchor it to a scheme and it actually make it all make sense. Like, he wasn't just saying song titles, he wasn't just saying artist names, like it was actual statements that made sense, even if you removed the fact that these are references to peoples and songs and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is, but I do feel like songs like this that are super punchline oriented, when they don't have a whole story to anchor it, makes it really hard for me to want to give it like a perfect 10 for replay value. Again, he definitely had the overarching theme of lockdown, and he did stay very consistent with that, but I don't know, I'm just thinking about like personal stories, even if not necessarily personal to him, like a story that is personal, like, and the fact that when you're listening to it, it's like, damn, like I'm invested in hearing about this. I think that's what's really pushing me away from giving it a perfect 10. And it's not to just keep making the comparison for its own sake, but honestly, Fizzler is the only other artist that can really compare in this particular lane of rap. But one of the things that I said about him as well was that he's so talented, but he just lacks that storytelling. And his most recent Mad About Bars completely flipped what it was I've been saying. Like, I've been reeling that one back so much because there's so much depth to what he's saying while he's giving you the punchlines. And it's like, the more I listen to it, there's like the more I understand Fizzler. And honestly, at this point, that's just my own personal nitpick, just for the sake of giving some creative criticism, because ultimately at the end of the day, like I said, Big Jest pen is unmatched. But listen, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I already know I'm not gonna have fun editing this one, but I have to appreciate the artistry. More people need to start listening to him, but I need to start sharing this one with your friends. I know I will, because this is so many layers to it, man. Hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.